Hello everyone, good morning. This Mr. Abdurrahman is speaking with you right now. Mr. Abdurrahman is an English teacher from a Safa School Department language. In the first session, I will ask you one question. Why do we use money, right? Why are there different kinds of money? Why do we have money? Let's get started. Unit 13. Let's get started. Unit 13. Unit 13. Get ready. Words. Terrifying. 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 The big thunderstorm last night was terrifying. Terrifying. Very frightening. Nervously. Nervously. What have I done wrong? I asked nervously. Nervously. Rudely. Rudely. Go away! The boy shouted rudely. Rudely. Go away! The boy shouted rudely. Politely. Politely. May I help you? The waiter asked politely. Politely. Fierce. Fierce. Fierce and very angry and very strong. The lion looked very fierce with its huge and teeth and claws. Fierce, the lion looked very fierce with its huge teeth and claws. Aggressively, aggressively. Aggressively, people sometimes behave aggressively. They attack others. Delicate, delicate. Vases are very delicate. They can break easily. They can break easily. Bravely. Bravely. This word in adverb. Bravely. Adverb, the firefighters bravely went into the burning house. The firefighters bravely went into the burning house. Greedy. Greedy. Greedy people always want more of everything. Shyly, shyly, shyly. He smiled at me shyly because he didn't know me. He smiled at me shyly because he didn't know me. Wise, wise. Wise people make good decisions. Wise people make good decisions. Calmly, calmly. Tom reacted calmly to the bad news. He wasn't absent. Tom reacted calmly to the bad news. He wasn't absent. We return the reading comprehension, the sounds of money. Many more years ago than anyone can remember, there was a young man named Ermin. Who lived in a village in the kingdom of Atinka, a country far away from everywhere. Ermin had a little money. In fact, he only had 3 gold coins. One day, Ermin went on a journey to find a job. He traveled over land and sea, through deserts and forests, across rivers and mountains, until he arrived in a city. As he looked around, he was fascinated by the sights, sounds, and the smells of the market. There were people selling towels, spices, leather, and cloth. There were donkey, sheep, goats, and camel. There were musicians banging drums and playing flutes. Surely here Ermin would find the top. Ermin saw Ermin saw a sign, Ram to Rat. Ram to Rat. Very nervously, he knocked at the door. A terrifying man with huge muscles opened it. The man hollered rudely, What do you want? Answered Erman politely, A room, please, sir. 3 gold coins. He replied the man. He looked fierce. Ermin began to shake. Pot, pot, said Ermin. Three gold coins, repeated the man aggressively. Ermin had no choice, handing the man the only three coins he had. He went up to his room. The next morning, Ermin woke up early. He was starving. What does it mean starving? Very hungry. What was the delicious smell? It was a delicate mixture of chicken, curries, spices, herbs, and garlic. Ermin's stomach made a growling noise like a tiger. He galloped down the staircase, following the smell with his nose in the no his with his nose in the air. In the kitchen, the rude man was stirring a pot of soup as big as bathtub with a wooden spoon. Several people were waiting to pay for their lunches. Ermin turned and the waiter smell of the soup. Ermin turned the man bravely and said, "May I have some of our watering soup?" Three gold, three gold coins, yelled the man threateningly. But, but said Ermin, he didn't have any gold coins left. So he went back up to his room. He pulled a chair onto his balcony. From there, he could smell the soup with all the tempting flavor. Snuff, snuff, Ermin. Soaked in the air and imagine he was eating the greedy man's soup. Y'all, what are you doing, y'all? The man, he was standing on the street, staring up at Ermin. Nothing, sir, said Ermin shyly. I was just smelling your delicious soup. You are a thief, screamed the man. You have stolen my smell. We'll take you to court and make you pay for the smell of my soup. He dragged Ermin down the staircase along the street and straight in the law court. In the court, the Hodad, who was a wise man and a judge, was reading a newspaper. Everybody asked him to decide who was right and who was wrong. That was Hodad's job. The Hodad looked at the Ermin and then who looked at terrifying man. He asked, what's the problem? Screamed the man, the boy has stolen my smells. Screamed the man. His face was purple with anger. And you want to pay paid for the smells? Asked the Hodad. He followed the man. Yes, I do. Then I will pay you, says the Hodad calmly. He took three gold coins from his pocket and one by one threw them into a metal bowl. Clang, clang. There you are, says the Hodad, returning to his newspaper. You can leave now. But where is my money? Cried the man. The Hodad looked at the man over the top of his newspaper. I have paid you for the smell of soup with sounds of money. The Hodad said fiercely, now go away. We return the grammar. What's the difference between adjectives and adverb? An adjective tell you more about nouns. Describe an adjective describes a noun. All right. And in English, we put adjectives before the noun. Right. What a beautiful girl. A beautiful girl. A beautiful girl. This adjectives because adjective describe the noun. In English, we put adjectives before the noun. All right, and we put a or an before the adjectives when the noun singular. When the noun singular, right? When the noun plural, we don't add a or an before the adjectives. What does it mean? Beautiful girls. Why we don't add our n? Because when the noun plural we don't add when any something, right? When the noun singular we put our n before the noun. When the noun plural we don't add or n before the noun. الadjective describes the noun. When there is am is are in the sentence, we put the adjectives after am is are. He is tall, right? As adjective. An adverb tell me you more about verbs. Tell me you more about verbs. And adverb of manner tell you how something happens. Adverb we put ly and describe we put after the verb. Like he speaks. He speaks slowly. This is an adverb. Adverb, what does it mean? Adverb describe the verb. Describe the verb, right? And an adverb we put ly. Yes, يبقى الادجective describes the noun, the noun, and adverb we put ly and describes the verb. Oh, okay. The man repeated aggressively. This is an adverb because this is ly and describes a verb, right? Yes, and describe the verb. Another example about the adverb. He speaks aggressively. Aggressively. This is an adverb, right? Adverb describes a verb. Yes, adverb describe the verb. Yes, with adverb we put ly. Okay. I will explain adverbs of degree. Adverbs of degree, some adverbs of make adjectives and other adverbs stronger, right? يعني some adverbs make adjectives and other adverbs stronger. Extreme, quickly اللي هو like very, really, absolutely, extremely اللي هو بيقوي المعنى أو بيشدده يعني extremely, quickly. Alright. فالadverbs of degree we put with adjectives والadverb. Okay. يعني adverbs of degree we put with adverb and adjectives. Very, really, really, absolutely, extremely quickly, absolutely delicious. Alright. يبقى this adverbs of degree. The adverbs of degree, the strong the meaning. Strong the meaning. What does it mean of the adverbs of degree? The strong the meaning and include very, really, absolutely, and extremely. And we put adverbs of degree with adverb and adjectives. And like that, extremely, quickly, this adverb, we put adverbs of degree with adjectives. Okay. Another something before we go. Adverbs are phrasal verbs. What does it mean of phrasal verbs? Phrasal verbs verb with preposition. All right. Verb with preposition. Break down. What does it mean of a breakdown? Stop working. Stop working. But a phrasal verb like verb with preposition. Okay. What does it mean? Breakdown, stop working. Example, the car broke down on the road. The car broke down on the road. Break into. Enter a building by force. Enter a building by force. A man broke into our house. A man broke into our house. Break off. Remove a part of something. Break off. Remove a part of something. Break off a piece of a chocolate for me. Break off piece of a chocolate for me. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.